What's up, guys? So I'm going to start my video out a little bit differently than the other guys. So most of the guys right now, they're sleeping. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. My night's still going. My day is still going. I've been going since probably about noon today. I work the night shift. I work private security. Can't tell you what company I work for, but it's a lot of fun. I'm in charge, and yeah, let me show you a little bit of what I do every night.
What's the mood like? Steady changing like the weather. Yeah, they told me I was gripping, now I'm better.
So I know the lighting's gonna suck, but it's also about 1 in the morning here. I am in Eastside Cleveland, running a mobile patrol route. I get my own vehicle. I get my own work phone, as well as I have to just run to different properties all night, make sure everything's safe, everything's secure, the usual security type thing. So just finished a patrol at a property. I have about 15 or so more to go. I have about 4 hours of work left. It's it's tedious. It gets to be a little much sometimes, but sorry, I gotta turn the light off to exit the property. But I get it done. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. Night shift type work. Just recently became, I'm the supervisor of a pretty big company. It's not very well known, but I'm in charge of operations for a lot of major cities in Northeast Ohio. And I work shifts. I'm out in the field with my guys. I'm not one of those people that just sit around and tell people what to do. Like, I'm out here. I'm taking care of my guys. I'm making sure they're okay. I'm checking in with them. But I love it. I absolutely love it, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Now, my boys, they know I love it. They know I work a lot, and I couldn't be happier that they understand that and they get it. They they push me to work harder. They push me to work more and better myself, better my job. I'm just happy that I have friends who are understanding about this type of thing. And I work the night shift. These guys don't, and sometimes our schedules just don't line up, but I don't get to see them as much as I want to. But overall, I get to see them. I get to see my family. I live away from my family, but I still go home and see them. I get the opportunity to do so. I mean, I work a lot, but I still get to see them, and it's crazy. 5 years ago in high school, never would have imagined this is where I'd be. Bulletproof vest in Eastside Cleveland, running a patrol vehicle. It's almost a dream come true. Once I become a cop, then everything will finalize. But for now, sit back, watch, and here we go. All right, guys, we're back. So, just had to complete some foot patrols. Couldn't take you with me on that one. Top secret stuff. Right now, I'm going to be completing one of our vehicle patrols. So, sit back and watch. Let the magic happen. Alright, guys, patrol's done, report's finished, we're on to the next. Now, this next property, it sucks. Can't tell you the name of it, and can't tell you the location of it, but trust me when I say, it's just one of those properties where you have to be careful. You gotta be careful what you say, you gotta be careful what you do, you gotta be careful who you look at. Over time in this business, law enforcement, policy enforcement, first responder type stuff, you have to know your surroundings, you have to know your environment, you have to know what you're gonna get yourself into or what could happen. Everybody says, don't look for the future. Don't think about what could happen. Don't think about what ifs. But in this career, in this industry, you absolutely have to think about what ifs. All right, I got a call, so that was my bad. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, you absolutely have to think about the what ifs of every situation, every property that you go on. Now, obviously, I don't have any police officer experience, but what I do know from policy enforcement and years of security experience, and God, the number of incidents that I've had, and reports that I've written and things that I've dealt with, it's never the same. It never will be the same. And first responders, they some of them don't make it home, and it sucks. But that's it shouldn't happen. I don't know why it happens. I don't know why people just don't listen. But some people just you have to answer the call. You do what you want to do. Now, while I'm in college, obviously, I can't just go up and join a police department while I'm finishing out school. So this is the closest thing I can do right now, and I love it. I absolutely do. My team is amazing. My officers, they go above and beyond. They really answer the call for what we need, what our clients need. And man, I have the best bosses in the world. Trust me when I say that. They are the greatest. This is basically what my life is. When I'm, you see all the party videos, you see us, playing music, drinking, being college age kids, you see all that, but you don't know what, Webb and Adam, and they all go to work, and Sammy works his ass off, Adam works his ass off, Webb works his ass off, Caleb, God, Roger works his ass off defending our country, Josh too, Josh Dennison working his ass off, fucking Nessie works for me. Who would have thought? He works his ass off. Whatever I need him to do, he does without hesitation, and I love that. So we're at the next property, and we'll do another little time lapse so you can see. But yeah. So I'm at one of the properties, and can't tell you where I'm at, can't tell you what the name of it is, but I can kind of show you what I do when I'm inside doing foot patrols. I'm not in the vehicle, physically out, but here we go. So that right there was a usual foot patrol. It's going on about 2:30, so it's very quiet. There's nobody out. There's nobody. It's a Friday night, but on the inside, nobody's partying, nobody's moving around. These are they're can't really tell you what kind of housing that is, but the residents wouldn't be out partying right now. You can see the lights are still, I have to keep the lights going, deterrents. So I'm gonna go off. The next property is actually like right here. Two different properties, same name, just, yeah. Turn the lights back on. Got a little controller switch down here. That's why you hear that little beep. It's when the lights turn on. It's super quiet tonight. I didn't get any calls. A few people had to leave the property because they don't live there. Nothing too major tonight. Had a trainee earlier. She did really well. Yeah. Quiet night. I can do a radio call. You guys can hear that. kind of check in with my officers, make sure everybody's okay, make sure everybody's still, awake, alive, doing their thing. So we'll do that here in a second. Just gonna go around the property a little bit. It might seem like boring stuff, but in the end, it's pretty cool. Got cut off there. Had to handle an incident. It is what it is. Just gotta be very observant. Sometimes you observe things and you're like, I gotta go handle that. That's my job. Crap, I'm out of Red Bull. So, like I said, we're gonna do a radio call. It's just a check for me to make sure everybody's okay. Everybody's doing at the sites. Everybody's still there. If they don't answer, I call them directly and be like, "Where the fuck are you? What's going on?" So yeah, we can do that real quick. $402 to all check in.
$407 checking in.
440 checking in. 445 checking in.
Luckman checking in.
Of course, Nessie's not the one listening. $455, do you copy?
$455 checking in.
That's Ness. $402 copies all. Radio call. Easy set. Everybody responded. Everybody's okay. Some of the properties have already ended their service hours, so there wasn't a lot of callbacks or a lot of check-ins. But the late night guys I worry about the most. Just because it's late at night, you never know what could happen. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty boring from here on. So I'll see you guys at 5, and we'll do a shift breakdown, and we'll go home. What's up, guys? It's about 4:53. I gotta cover this. Can't show you, but it's almost time to go home. I'm in Cleveland. Gotta drive back home. It's about 45 minutes, but yeah, I get home in about 30. Don't tell anybody. Got me another Red Bull. My car's sitting right there. Yeah, I love my car. That's what we're about to go look at next. Cold start? Cold start.
What?